This one goes out to all the people who have ever felt powerless to really make any sort of change in this world. Especially now with everything going on. I mean, literally the ocean was just on fire. So it can take a real toll on our emotions and our mental health. And oftentimes we can feel like we don't have enough money, time, or even sleep to even make any sort of lasting impact on this world. But I am here to tell you that you hold the most powerful weapon over all of those things. Your co-creation and manifestation abilities are the most powerful and valuable commodity on this earth. You can see this reflected to you every single day as advertisements, the news, TV shows, movies, social media posts, you name it, all beg for your attention. So the question then becomes, what are you buying into? Whatever you believe and focus on, you feed. So it's time that we ask ourselves, what reality are we feeding into? What are we co-signing? All of these negative scenarios that are being pushed at us on a daily basis. I mean, turn on Netflix. Try to find a show or a movie that doesn't depict some sort of doom and gloom for our future. Is that what you're co-signing, or do you want to create a better and brighter future for yourself and for the collective? I want every single one of you to do this right now. Take out 4 pieces of paper. I want you to create some lists here. This is something that I share with all of my clients, and today I will be sharing with you. On the first 2 pieces of paper, I want you to write a list of what you desire for your individual future and your family's future. The second piece of paper, I want you to write a list of what you see for the collective or the world's future, world peace, etc. What do you want to bring into this world? On the next 2 pieces of paper, I want you to write one list of what you consent to, the second list of what you do not consent to. I consent to health, I consent to wealth, I consent to peace, prosperity, etc. I do not consent to control, I do not consent to fear, I do not consent to manipulation, to war, etc. Be specific. I want you to be specific as possible when you're doing this. State everything that you write down, state it aloud, allow it to be heard. And lastly, find a picture that represents those realities you want to bring in. If you're creative like me, you can even draw or paint a picture that depicts your desired future and the collective's future reality. This is one of the most powerful things you can do to anchor in your reality for yourself and for the collective. So it's time to stop feeling powerless and to start taking action. I hope this inspires you to go ahead and do that. And lastly, I want to remind those of you who need to hear it, your inner child holds the keys to your prosperity, holds the keys to your love, holds the keys to your bliss. By embodying your inner child, you magnetize and gravitate these things to you automatically. So I hope that this message helped you in any way. We are here to change the world.